How y'all doing? How you doing? How you doing? I hope you can see me. Yeah, I think you can. Let me make sure the light, everything's good. Hey, y'all, I see you. I see you. Hey, hey. Hey, y'all. Notifications are on, I see. Hey. Hey, 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 hey. Uh. Yes, yes, yes. Oh yeah, I'm only gonna be on here for a little bit, but we're gonna talk, we're gonna talk, we're gonna talk. We're gonna talk. Hey, 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 hey. Yes. Get time for some of y'all to get into the room. Get into the room. Yes. Let me get my notes. Okay. Turn it down first. Do 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 do. Hey y'all! Hey 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 hey. Okay, how long? All right. Here I go. Let's get it popping, child. Let's get it popping. Do 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 do. Let's do roll call and get it popping, child. Hey Tasha. Hey Tiffany. Hey Catherine. Hey Veteran Board. Hey Lisa. Hey Yuli. Hey Deidre. Hey Lisa. Oh, I said hey you. Hey Miss One. Hey Patrice. Hey Jess. Hey Wendy. Hey Janae. Hey Yolanda. Hey Trina. Hey Tracy. Hit the like. What do y'all do when y'all come into somebody's house? You speak. How do we speak? We hit the like. Eat your strawberries, girl. Hey, Felonious. And hey, Taylor. Now, I'm glad y'all are here. I suppose I went live yesterday, last night, but I couldn't because we had a windstorm where in my neck of the woods, and it knocked out my 1885 internet. So I didn't have an internet, child, which it don't take much in these neck of the woods, honey. In the thick of the sticks, honey. A squirrel could pee outside near wherever the internet systems are, and it'll go out. Hey, Buddha. So, I'm here tonight, child, just to give y'all a little something. Just to give y'all a little something. First, let me start off by saying, in 2025, we have a past participant who's in her 30s, who got her bachelor degree from Mississippi State, I think, or University of Mississippi, beefing with a 19-year-old pregnant girl who's pregnant by a 37-year-old past participant. In this year, 2025, who am I talking about, y'all? That beats all I ever see. Beats all I ever see. We have Lindsay. Y'all know Lindsay. Lindsay and Deonte, Lindsay and Blaine. Okay? Lindsay is off graduating college, got her degree, being a mother, doing her thing. Then we have Deonte. Deonte and Lindsay both have been off of the show. Okay? Ain't nobody said nothing about Lindsay or Deonte. Okay? Now, Deonte is dating a 19-year-old Addie. I do believe that's her name, Addie. And she has become with child. She's pregnant. Now, when I talked about their pregnancy, okay, and Lindsay and Addie have been going back and forth. Okay. And Lindsay said, listen, I'm not talking to you. Okay. I'm not going to go back and forth with you because you're just really a couple of years older than my daughter. Okay. That don't even look right. So I'm going to leave it be. Now, apparently, Addie, who is Deonte's 19-year-old girlfriend, have been saying some slick comments to Lindsay. Okay. She been saying that Lindsay still want Deonte. She been saying that Lindsay been trying to get back with Deonte. She been saying that Lindsay tried to talk to Deonte. Lindsay been saying that's not true, that's not true, that's not true. And so Lindsay was live during her little TikTok. Addie done got in the comments with the slick talk. Addie says, Deonte doesn't bring her up. He's done a couple of interviews for YouTube and they will ask about the girls he was on the show with. He's more concerned about giving me and his baby a better life. That's what Addie put in Lindsay's chat. Why did she put that? Because Deonte went on Statler's podcast. Y'all know Statler from 90 Day Fiance. Okay? Statler from 90 Day Fiance, who was with Dempsey, she invited Deonte on there. And of course, she talks about his past relationships. So, of course, Deonte is going to bring up Nicole and Lindsay. Okay? I don't even think, did he even mention Nicole's name? He may have. But he did not go up there and he did not say anything like, malicious towards Lindsay. He did not even make it sound like that Lindsay still want him. Okay? He was asked a question and he answered it. Deonte himself said that he hasn't even spoken or even talked to Lindsay in years. He said that the last time he talked to or had any type of conversation, well, not even a conversation, he said that in December, I believe, of 2022 or December 2023, he sent Lindsay a Merry Christmas text or inbox or whatever. She didn't reply. When I interviewed Lindsay, Lindsay said that she has not even talked to Deonte. Okay. So we have two people, Deonte and Lindsay, both said they have not had any type of communication with each other. The reason why Deonte brought Lindsay up is because he was asked a question. Do y'all remember when I said out my mouth, it is going to be couples that will forever be tethered together? Do y'all remember when I said that? Monique and Derek, Sarah and Michael, Deonte, Nicole, Lindsay, okay? Latino Heat, and Brittany, okay? Justine and Michael. It's always going to be those couples that will always be tethered, no matter, it could be 20 years from now. But when you bring up one person's name, the other one's going to bring up the other one. Why? Because they were on this show together. That's how we got to know them. It's through this show, through the drama, through the tears, through the fights, through the arguments. One will always be associated with the other. And Addie, you need to realize that. Because if Deonte or Lindsay go on another podcast, what do you think they're going to ask about? One or the other. It's just a fact. That's how we got to know them. And Addie, that's how you got to know Deonte. Because, see, you slid in his DMs after watching him on Love After Lockup. So Lindsay says that Addie had been making digs, had been talking slick, had been, flapping that gums. And she said that she done had all she could take. What happens when you poke a bear? Lindsay says you making such a fool of yourself. Addie says, so are you, because you still argue with me. I love this. Because that's the reaction that Addie wanted. They're going back and forth about a non-existent issue when both people have said, Deonte and Lindsay, I don't want to be, Lindsay said, I don't want to have nothing to do with Deonte. I don't want, there has been no communication. But they're going back and forth. Also, I wanted you to address me, so I got the exact reaction I wanted out of you. That's what Addie said. Addie also said, I was told that you also harassed Deonte's last girlfriend. Lindsay said, I got time. Lindsay said, and I'm just going to paraphrase some of it because I'm not going to play it. Lindsay says, let me tell you something, Heifer. Instead of you worried about me, and if I am talking to Deonte, you need to be worried about you and your baby, okay? Because you out here spreading your cheeks. This is what she said. You out here spreading your cheeks for OF. The same thing that baby is coming out of. And then she says that you need to be worried about why Deonte finances is a hot mess. And why are you all living in a motel? Now, Deonte went live himself. And he says that he has not talked to Lindsay. He says that he don't understand why his name keeps getting brought up. People are saying you need to check your girlfriend because she was in the wrong. She inserted herself in this and her face got cracked. Deonte said, I ain't checking her. Okay, I ain't checking her. She's going to do whatever she wants to do anyway. He said, we already know about my finances. We already know that Deonte broke. Okay. We already know that. We have, read, and he has spoke about him being in debt before. I think a couple of years ago is when it came out that he was staying in some motel. Deonte, you still staying in the motel, child? Now, he was sitting outside of I don't know what that was, okay? I don't know if it was apartments. I don't know if it was some of them motels that, you pay monthly. I mean, I don't know. I don't know where he lives. But the bottom line is, these people are not on the show anymore. Deonte will not ever be on Love After Lockup again. He done burnt that bridge, okay? Deonte, you're going to be a father. Addie, you're going to be a mother. Stop worrying about what is going on in Lindsay's life. And Lindsay, child, move on, girl. Move on. You are literally going back and forth and checking a girl who is 19 years old, who got so embarrassed online about her shoes. Okay? Honey, them people lit her up about her non-existent white Air Force Ones. They said that she was over there, looked like she was flying in tobacco with those shoes on. That y'all done made this girl go to the shoe store and buy some more shoes. Lindsay, this is who you going back and forth. Y'all went in, or the internet went in on Addie's shoes, child. Said that she looked like she had Frankenstein feet. Child said that the shoes was run over, lopsided, dirty. Now listen, some of y'all, let me just say this. In my neck of the woods, okay, the white girls who be wearing those run over, dirty Air Force Ones, okay? Those are the girls that be like in the parking lot fighting. Okay, that's them white girls. Okay, I'm just telling y'all the truth. That's them white girls, okay? The ones that always seem to have, the black boyfriend, who have the black scent, who got the baby hairs. They the same ones that be wearing those lopsided Nike Air Force Ones that are dingy. This is just the truth. When I seen her shoes, I wasn't even shocked by it. I was like, well, I always see those. Those are the girls that be battling. I mean, I'm talking fighting. Those are those girls in my neck of the woods, child. It's just a fact. Ain't nothing I'm saying is a lie. I bet you $1 that Addie had those shoes on if she ever had gotten into a fight. So I wasn't even shocked to see her shoes. But honey, y'all done went in on this girl so bad, embarrassed her. She done went down there to the good old Rackaroon Shoes, child, and got her some new shoes. Y'all leave these folks alone. Buddha, please stop. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Big hoop earrings, eyebrows looking like a roller coaster. Yup. Yup. Okay. And if y'all have heard Addie talk, she's like, that's my man. That's my Deonte. That's my man. That's my, don't be talking about me. I can just. Hey, world's wife. Listen, baby hair, they have the baby hairs. You look at Addie's pictures, what she got? She got the slick, she got the baby hairs. And then they always posing like this. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It was girls with DCs and so I mean I wasn't shocked by that. But anyway, with that being said, Lindsay, okay, you done spilled some tea. You done cracked the girl's face. Please move on. Deonte and Addie, please move on. Please move on. You're about to have that baby whenever it's due, and let's just move on. Okay? I can't believe I'm even talking. That's how slow this week is. I'm talking about Lindsay and Addie. Hey, Tracy. Lisa, don't come in here. Do not come in here, child. No. Dingy. Okay, I say dingy. Bit up. Hey, T Pretty. Not the LA Knights. Not the LA Knights. Not the LA Knights, job. Oh, oh shit. Hey, T Loyalty. Y'all, you know what? You know what? You know what? Y'all, I'm not doing this with y'all today. Not the K-Swisses. Let me tell you something. It ain't gonna be too much on them K-Swisses, honey. Back in the day, you couldn't tell me nothing. Y'all, I used to keep my K-Swisses clean, child. You couldn't tell me nothing about them K-Swisses. Shoot. Baby. Honey, you couldn't tell me a mother freaking thing. I went down there to that good old Payless shop and I done spent $40. Honey, you couldn't tell me nothing. I had on my K-Swisses. I had on my jeans and I done got down there at the JC Penney. I got me a cute little shirt, honey. You couldn't tell me a mother freaking thing, honey. My hair was fried, dyed, and laid to the side. And then I had them big old earrings, them door knockers. You better stop with the socks. I had the crunchy, the slouchy socks. I used to push them down. Y'all better leave me alone. Y'all don't know about sass. Shoot. Come on, Trina. You can tell me nothing, honey, and don't let me put on my high top Reeboks, okay? And then I had a cute little jean dress. You can tell me nothing, honey. You can tell me what nothing. And I had a jean dress with the little slits on the side. Girl, bye. Ha! Girl, bye. Girl, bye. Couldn't nobody challenge me. Had the slouchy socks? Yes, sir. Shoot, and I ain't even told y'all about, honey, that was like early 90s. We was in high school rocking that. We was in high school. Listen. Don't start with me. This is not why I'm here. This is not why I'm here, Lisa. Girl, let me tell you. Honey, I was 5 foot, okay? Probably 100 and, I don't know, 110, 12 pounds wet. And honey, I was wearing jeans so big that I had to get, y'all remember the rope belts? I had to wrap that around 3 times. Child, nobody you couldn't tell me I wasn't it. You couldn't tell me I wasn't a member of TLC. Honey, you couldn't tell me. I had the Tims. Goodbye. Just bye. Yeah, it just good times, child. Now, off of them, child. Now, let me read y'all something. Yo, now this is from an unnamed, not, I don't know who put this. This could have been anybody, but I'm just going to read it to you. Yo, T and Rob was staying at this exact hotel when they were. Now, mind you, somebody wrote this, I believe, on Reddit. And the grammar and the punctuation is non-existent. This is why I'm side-eyeing it. I finally found out who these people are and got a whole bunch of exclamation points. Me and my kids stayed in the suite across from them and kept seeing them film, but they couldn't say what show. He was beating her ass. This is what this non-face, non-name person put. Now, it was speculation, accusations, allegations, rumors that Rob had went upside Tia's head. And we all know how rumors get going, honey, like a wildfire. He was beating her ass one night in the hallway. I wonder if they'll show that part. I was so scared, I called the front desk security. Maybe they were acting. I don't know, but it was wild. I believed she was in danger. DV is not to be played with. And so somebody put, tell us more. I'm not sure. It was the middle of the night. We were sleeping. I hear her in the hallway screaming, help. And it sounded like fighting, banging against the walls, loud thumps, which then woke up my kids. I mean, this is very detailed. I look out the peephole and he choked her back inside her. Let me stop. I looked out the peephole and he choked her back inside, yelling, shut up, B. Based on his size, I thought he was a boxer. I kept hearing her scream for help after that, which I called for security. Because they were filming, they wouldn't allow me in the halls to follow up. I seen them the next morning back smiling. I don't know. We couldn't interact with them. If it was scripted, that's not cool to play with. What security? What hotel are y'all at that there's security? What hotel were y'all at that? Let me think. Hold on. What was that hotel I was staying at in DC? They had security. What was that? It wasn't the Ritz, child. What was that? Was it the DoubleTree? It was a hotel I was staying at that had security. So let me take that back. There are hotels that does have security, but child, I'm so used to the Holiday Inn Express, child, honey. They ain't got no security. Okay, you are your security. So maybe they were at somewhere that had security, and this person felt the need to call said security. Y'all heard that. Now this, let me see. Okay, we TV security. Who? How did that person get in contact with We TV security? They called the front desk, and the front desk told We TV security. If that's the case, listen. This person went into detail, screaming, yelling, all that. Nobody else heard any of that and come a running. If y'all heard all that, F security, I'm calling 911. That's what I'm going to do. Allegedly. Tasha, we getting to that, girl. We getting to that. So out of Tasha's, hold on. Out of Tasha's, I'm sorry, Tasha, they wrote that and I'm saying Tasha. Out of Tia's own mouth. Now, she was live, and reality recap put in a comment, what's the deal with the DV rumor floating? A alleged person who was across the hall from the hotel was filming. This is what she says.
I get this out here. What do I have to do to really, like, because every time I go live, I keep saying the same thing over and over again, but it's not getting out fast enough. I feel like negativity gets out fast enough before things that are not negative. Like, the man put me through the ringers. I'm not gonna hold you. Like, the man put me through a lot of shit, right? But he has never hit me. Never. Some days he want to give up. Some days we both want to give up. And then some days it's just like, damn, what the fuck am I going to do without you? Oh my God, the man never hit me. Never hit me. The man never hit me. Please, okay, so how can...
Y'all heard her? Y'all heard what she said. Rob has never hit me. 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 Out of her own mouth. Take that as you will. Hey, Becca. Ruby. Honey, listen. The thing about back in the day, honey, the kids went to the same stores as you did. Everybody was shopping at the same stores. Everybody mamas done bought some off layaway, child. Honey, those were the days, child. Those were the days. So, Tiffany, they went live last night. Did they bring it up? Did they go in further? Did they look happy, healthy, and love? Because, see, the person is saying that he done went upside the head in detail. She said that's a lie. He never did that. So how was their interaction last night? Because we all know people can say whatever they want on the internet. Okay? People can say this, people can say that, people can spread this. So, until Tia, okay, come out and say something different, oh, child. Not boring and forced. Ugh, that's the worst. Oh, thank you, Taylor. Rob had a welcome home party and didn't invite Tia. He was slapping cheeks and they went live together, but they were in two different locations. I heard about that party, child. They said a time was had. How you gonna have a welcome home party and don't invite your girl? Huh? Thank you for the super chat. Cancel the carpool. She can keep them. Absolutely. Look, gots to do better. Gots to do better, child. Now, on to some arrests. Arthur! Y'all, we ain't got to worry about Arthur anymore. We ain't got to worry about Arthur gracing our presence on Love After Lockup anymore. He's done. Arthur is done, y'all. Arthur is out of here. Arthur was sentenced to 14 years in prison. Y'all know Arthur Dorito Head? He was sentenced to 14 years in prison. The one that has mental issues, serious mental issues, okay? Arthur come talk about before he went to jail, he come talk about he wanted to be a rapper. I wish y'all would stop that, okay? He was going to be the next big name in the music industry. Well, you can do all that inside the cell. And we all know about the whole pew-pew thing between him and Hope. He said, she said, and the truth. Come to find out that Hope had pew-pewed herself. But he got a criminal history as long as a CVS receipt. And he is a felon. And what don't a felon supposed to have? A pew-pew. Okay? All right? You cannot have that. So he was charged with several weapons charges and other things, and they got caught up with them, and he got sentenced to 14 years. Honey, evidence. I never understood that. Does that, if you are a felon, why are you in pictures with the pew-pew? Why? Trying to look rough and tough with an Afro puffs. Everybody watching, and you up there with the weapon. I just don't understand it. I don't understand. Y'all stop. Well, guess what? Arthur, good luck to you. I hope you get the mental health that you need. I hope you get counseling, therapy, guidance, because you got 14 years to think about it, child. I just don't understand. Some people are that's their life. That is their life. Institutionalized. That is a word. Institutionalized. Some people just feel more comfortable inside of a prison. That's why they keep going back and back and back and back. I never understand, y'all. I will never understand. Now, do y'all remember last week when I said I was going to do a new segment called Girl Go to Hell? Well, this isn't going to be that. This one is going to be FAFO. F around and find out. Now, y'all, let me give y'all a piece of advice. If y'all don't listen to anything I say, please listen to this. When you go live, okay, out in the elements, public, doctor's office, dentist's office, grocery store, mall, in your home, please be mindful of your surroundings, especially if you go live in your home and you talking shit about somebody that you know on a personal basis. You know this person know you, your family know where you live, and you hit that live on Facebook and you proceed to cuss this person out. You better be ready. You better be ready on what may happen next, because, honey, Breonna Cayley of Oklahoma was live on Facebook talking mad trash about Cassandra Thompson. Now, y'all know by the names. Okay, y'all. I mean, I everybody get it, okay? Because when I tell you I looked at that video and Breonna needed some oil sheen. Breonna, instead of you getting on that video cussing Cassandra out, what you should have been cussing was some Jergens, chapstick, lip balm, lip gloss, lotion, hair gel, a brush, a comb. So she up on live looking real ashy and dry. Drink some water before y'all get up on this live cussing somebody out. You look foolish, embarrassing yourself and everybody that you love. So she done called Miss Cassandra, I'm sure I'm saying her name wrong. She done called this girl a gardening tool, a B word. She done talked about the mamas. The mamas done got involved. It was a mess. This was live on Ghetto Ratchet Facebook. So while she's live, we see Cassandra, who's also live. Okay, she pull up. Now, I don't know what type of vehicle Cassandra was in, but I'm going to say she was probably in a 2002 or 2003, maybe a 2009 Nissan Altima. if it wasn't that good old reliable Nissan Altima, she pulled up in a good old 1999 Toyota Corolla. And if it wasn't that good old reliable Toyota Corolla, she was in a Honda. Okay? Because see, Casada, to me, seemed like that she was driving either a Nissan, a Honda, or a Toyota. So she gets out of her car in front of said, wait a minute, let me get the name right, child. Brianna's home. She puts the phone down. Because see, she also lied. She puts the phone down near the tire of said Nissan, Toyota, or Honda. And she's not a big girl. She was a thick girl. She gets in front of that door. What's up? What's up? You live? What's up? I'm here, B. I'm here. Open up the door, B. Open up the door. Now, while Casada done pulled up, because see, Brianna was inside talking about Casada was a bully. She bullies people. She ain't gonna bully me. Pull up, pull up. Miss Honda, Nissan Altima, or Toyota Corolla said, all live. Now, Miss Brianna, heart stopped for a little bit. Okay? Heart pumping Kool-Aid. You talking all that trash. She panics. And she's like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Miss Casada is still banging on the door. Brianna is panicking. She runs. She runs to see what's up. She comes back into the same room where the live was and shuts the door. Now, you all, I know what you're thinking. If you didn't see this video. Sass, what's wrong with her shutting the door? I tell you what's wrong. Because she got the right one with Casada, Miss Nissan Altima. Because Casada took that screen door and she ripped it off of the hinges. I know the devil is a lie. I said what? She ripped the screen door off of the hinges. The glass paneling, the insert was dangling. Then she proceeds to kick that door. She done ripped off the screen door. She done kicked the main door 3 times and she busted inside of Brianna's house. Y'all, it was a boom, boom. But I mean, that door was put together with Elmer's glue and prayer, child. I said, whoever put that cheap ass door together need to be beaten. Again, Miss Nissan Altima was not big. She was just a thick girl, but honey, she was strong. When I seen that, I said, oh my God, Brianna, get a weapon. Now, I'm not one for violence. I'm sorry, YouTube. I'm sorry for the V word. But when somebody done ripped the screen door off of the hinges, kicked in the main door 3 times, and she done come in like a barrel of bulls, something is going to get grabbed. What did Brianna do? She ran inside of the unlocked room. And she says, oh, I'm going to call 911. Heart pumping Kool-Aid. I said, but y'all, that's not all. Casada, Miss Nissan Altima, done open. This is still live, by the way. All this is still Miss Nissan Altima opened up that door where Miss Brianna was in. When I tell y'all she snatched her by her head, I mean, y'all think I'm lying. Y'all think I'm lying. Okay, I can show you, Ben. I can tell you. Now, I can't show you the actual video. Hold on. Hold on. Now, Miss Brianna, who ain't got no good sense, honey, her hair was somewhat like this. Honey, Casada done busted into that door while she was like talking about, I got called 911, where she did not have a said weapon. Honey, she reached through there, opened up the door. Baby, when I tell y'all she dragged Brianna through that house, okay? Honey, Miss Nissan Altima Casada grabbed her by her dry hair, honey, and dragged her through the house, through the front door where the screen door is off the hinges, dragged her, because see, at this point, she's dragging her through the front porch. The glass has broken. She literally dragged this girl through glass. Dragged her through the porch, through the yard, and proceeded to beat this girl's ass. I ain't never seen nothing like that in my life. So then, Casada, after she did what she said she was going to do, she leaves. Brianna comes back on live. Y'all, this is still going on live. And y'all, I'm not joking when I tell you, honey, she leaking. Honey, hair all over her head. She bleeding. She got her tail whooped. She out of breath. It sounded like she ran a marathon when she got back in that house. She come talking about, where are the cops? Where are the cops? The cops are never here when you need them. Girl! You were rough and tough with your Afro puffs, remember? You was beating on that chest, talking about you ain't gonna bully me. Come at me like that. Bully me. Honey, not only did she bully you, Brianna, she pulled you out your own house and beat your tail. Like, how is this possible? She come talking about her phone broke. How could she do this? Where are the cops? Where are the cops? Where's the weapon? Let me tell y'all something. I was always told at a ripe young age, very simple. This is the a rule of life. It's real simple, okay? Keep your mouth shut. Keep your mouth shut. See, it's always the ones who do this. The majority of the time. Who end up getting mollywopped. Haven't y'all ever heard of the saying silent but always these? Now, I don't know these people. I don't know if Casada Nissan Altima is a bully. I don't care. What I do know is that she ripped that screen door off of the hinges. And that's all I need to know, that I need to stay away from her. Okay? Stay away. Stay away. So now Casada, I'm sure she got arrested, several felonies. Breaking and entering, assault, destruction of property. Yo, she drugged her out her own house. Now, I'm not one to, y'all know I'm not a fighter, okay? I'm not a fighter. But it will be a cold day. Sing it with me now. It'll be a cold day. It'll be a cold day before I get pulled out my house. Somebody beating my ass. It won't happen. It will not happen. You're going to make it, you better make sure that it's over for me. You get in my house in that type of way, you better make sure it's over for me, because it ain't going to be these. I told y'all I got a friend. I got a friend with me. I got a friend with me. Do you hear me? Yeah, you are too bad. And then it's live. Brianna, you done embarrassed yourself and everybody in your family. And then people was in the comments talking about grab something. Grab something. This girl done ripped the door, the screen door off the hinges. She done bust. With all that being said, y'all watch when y'all go live. Y'all watch when y'all go live. You go live and you start talking trash about someone who knows you, knows where you live, and then come to find out that hold on. Apparently, this went down because of some dude. How much y'all want to bet this dude looked like Michael? How much y'all want to bet this sad dude look crusty, musty, and dusty? He ain't nowhere pulling off screen doors off of hinges. Allegedly. Over a guy? You gonna embarrass me over a guy who barely even probably know how to wipe his tail right? And then allegedly it had to do something with a birthday gift about a kid and it was ridiculous. Childish, foolish, that these two grown women went live and embarrassed themselves. And one ended up, I'm quite sure, in jail. F-A-F-O. And this, if I didn't tell y'all, this took place in Oklahoma. Now, I don't know what y'all cooking over in Oklahoma, but honey, y'all's women, cornbread fed, honey. Honey, yes. Come on. I mean, I ain't never seen. Y'all can look at the video. Just Google. What did I have to Google? Google. Oklahoma City woman storms into house and drags her out. That's what you type in, child, and it'll come straight up. You'll see all the participants. Hey, Ben Mir. Hey, Lord. Hey, Tennille. Hey, New Beginnings. Come on, New Beginnings. Bumping the gums. Okay. Now, of course, if someone is, antagonizing you, you feel like you are at harm. Oh, no, ain't nobody come. No, we going at it. But I'm just saying, just to be talking trash and you out here instigating something, oh, you're going to get an ass. I mean, keep your mouth shut. Yeah, like nothing? Nothing? A brush? Which, honey, Miss Nissan Altima, that would probably be like a feather to her. But, people was like, what are you doing, child? She panicked. She just panicked. I can't help it. Hey, Lindsay, did you hear me talking about you, girl? Did you hear me talking about you, girl? You want to join? I'll let you join, child. Hey, Tina. Listen, when I tell you, honey, that hair was all over her head, Trina. It was all over her head. I was like, oh my God. Please do. Honey, she found out real quick. Yeah, I mean, T-Loyalty. Now, you know better than that. You know better. T-Loyalty. Sisters, I want y'all to read T-Loyalty's little comment. Yeah, I want y'all to read. That is the worst thing you can do to me. I don't know. I turn into like the whole I've been scraping my hair off the Giz Yanks. That's backstory. But yeah, is that, honey? Listen. Okay? Listen. Okay? I have seen some girls scrap. Okay? I've seen some girls, white, black. I mean, they going at it. And when I tell you, wait. Okay, boobies out, butt out, hair just wigs gone, braids out. I mean, they are shredded. Do you hear me? And I'm like, good goodness. Whew. Look, Sass don't want no parts. Won't start none, won't be none. Okay? Honey, I can't even imagine being my age out here scrapping. It's embarrassing. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But these girls look like they were in their, 20s, late 20s, mid 20s. But black don't crack. They were probably 60 years old. Hey, Miss Charlie. Yes, listen, she had put the phone down by her car so she could film it. She was live too. And honey, it was a perfect angle. She drug her through that front porch, through the glass, and proceeded to beat her tail. I said, oh my God. Honey, Brianna had no hope. She couldn't handle She-Hulk. She couldn't handle her. She couldn't handle her. I had to give you a visual treat, and I had to give you a visual with this hair. Y'all, I can't wait to get my hair done next week. Girl, oof. I'm getting braids, y'all. I'm getting braids. I haven't had braids in a minute. I was letting my hair breathe, but I'm getting braids. I don't know what I'm going to get. No, I am not getting micro braid. There is no way I'm sitting in somebody's chair for 6 to 8 hours. Forget it. Y'all know, it ain't happening. But I may get a little cute little style. Because y'all know I don't do my hair. No, this is, look, it took me just forever to do this. It exhausted me just doing this, y'all. It exhausted me. I mean, I was exhausted just doing this. I mean, I did this and my arm almost fell off. Kudos to the girls who know how to braid, who do their own hair, install their own wigs. I love it. I'm fascinated. It's something I never have accomplished and I never will. Let me tell you something. Getting my hair done is in my monthly budget. Okay, not only do I have one hairstylist, I have two. One for my wrap and goes, okay, my blowouts, okay, my roller sets, okay, my old school hairstylist that still got the old school hairstyling magazines with Destiny's Child in the front of it. And Monica, see, that's my hairstyle. Okay, I've been going. She's been my hairstylist for 13 years. And then for my braids, I go to my niece. Okay? Because this exhausted me. Hey, Michelle. Now, continuing on with arrest. Now, y'all, I had to think back on this. Love after lockup arrest. Hold on. This is from Starcasm. Do y'all remember these two? Cheryl and Josh. Y'all, wasn't he a bank robber? Hey, Jasmine, wasn't he a bank robber? Yes or no? Y'all, I barely remember them. And then didn't she have like a tooth that was kind of jagged? Was her tooth like on top of another tooth and it was jagged? And then what was there? Something else with them. Child, I cannot remember. But anyway, honey, Josh, we ain't got to worry about Josh gracing our television screens ever again, child. Because I think they were boring. Wasn't they boring? Snaggletooth. Jess, if you don't go somewhere... Lord, sure did. Boom. That's it. That was it. Was it the Ascendant or was it a castle? Was it a castle, y'all? And then he broke up with her. They broke up with each other there, right? Yes, he robbed a bank. Well, honey, we ain't got to worry about them ever gracing our screen again because they were boring. They was not memorable. Josh Hyatt is back behind bars in Colorado. Cheryl's ex is facing numerous charges after being arrested as part of an alleged drug ring that resulted in police seizing 13.5 kilograms of fentanyl, 5.4 kilograms of meth, y'all know what I'm saying, and 9 grams of heroin. Do y'all know how much 13.5 kilograms is of fentanyl? 5 kilograms of meth? He ain't getting out. He ain't getting out no time soon. He looking at years. Oh, honey. Been very boring. Honey, they wasn't even memorable, child. He was arrested in October of 2024. He was still on parole and was booked on a community placement violation. He was still on parole. This is how I know he's not getting out in no time. What? He gonna be in there. His bail, I'm sorry, he was being held on a $1 million bond. That is some serious weight. $1 million. We know he ain't getting out. Honey, Josh, make you some friends. Make you some friends. There's no protection. 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 There's no. You gonna have some friends. Because you ain't getting out. You are not getting out anytime soon. And speaking of that, let me just say this. I wish people will understand. Some people don't understand the clear difference between jail and prison. There is a clear difference between jail and prison. Y'all understand that? Some people don't understand that. Some people don't understand the difference, okay? Jail is just, the county jail, where you do a little bit of time before you get sentenced. See, he in jail now. Prison is where you go after you had your trial, after you get sentenced. You go to prison. It's a totally different animal. But some people think that, prison and jail are the same thing. They are totally different. In order to get to prison, you have to go to jail. Let's say I went out there, and this will never happen. Don't y'all be dumb. Let's say that I was out there and I was in my cute little outfit, with my jean dress and my K-Swisses. And I had a little too much to drink. And I got pulled over by a cutie cop that kind of looked like, Idris Elba. And I did a little flirty, and he wanted me. And I was like, no. And then he was like, let's go behind the police car. And I was like, let's go in the police car. And, I had a little too much to drink. And then he like blew out my back. And then, as I was leaving said police car, I tripped. And I fell, and then he tried to grab me, and I accidentally elbowed him in his jaw, and then he gets mad, and he arrests me for assault of an officer. Now, let's just say that. Let's see how that happened. I don't go to prison. Okay? I go to jail. Okay? Clear difference. Okay? Some people be like, oh, well, they went to prison. No. I will go to said jail. Okay? So people need to just realize there's a clear difference between prison and jail. Usually, if you do a heinous crime, like unaliving somebody, DRUGSs, several probation violations, when I hear rob the bank, that's federal. Or you done went out here and you did a slash and dash. I mean, those are level 5 felonies. You going to prison, but before you get to that sweet spot prison, you got to go to jail. Okay? All right? Now, Josh, he in jail. Josh, he's in jail right now, but he going to end up in prison. Okay? Arthur, he in prison. Now, he started off in jail, but he done got sentenced to 14 years. He in prison. Okay? If they have not transferred him, he will be. My cousin was in jail for the distribution of the milk and flour. Taylor, I have never in all of my 50 years ever heard it put like that. Brilliant. Well done. Well mother-freaking done. Ha ha! Ha ha! Not milk and flour. And she was eating McDonald's and Zaxby's in there. She had a good old time. Not Zaxby's and McDonald's. Hey, Kayla. Y'all crack me up. I swear, y'all crack me up. So I just wanted to make that, most of the people, because it came up during Lockup, these people are in prison, okay? They're in prison, not jail. They in prison. This is a fun fact. I have never ate at a Zaxby's. Never. I've just never. It's a chicken place, right? Is it a chicken place? I never ate at a Zaxby's. I never ate at a what's it called? Cane's. Is it called Cane's with the cane sauce? Is that a chicken place too? Never ate at a Cane's, never ate at a Zaxby's. Now, Popeyes. Love it. I love Popeyes. Churches. I don't have a churches near me, but when I do have a churches near, if I'm somewhere and there's a churches, oh, I'm stopping. Raising Cane's, that's it. I've never been there. There's not even a Raising Cane nowhere near me. Like, I don't think there's even one. Y'all, when I tell you I live in the thick of the sticks, I live in the thick of the sticks. In order for me to go somewhere and eat like a nice restaurant or several places to eat, I have to literally drive 30 to 40 minutes. If I want to go somewhere, if I want to adventure out, like when I wanted to go to the African restaurant, have Nigerian food or Jamaican food, an hour away. Y'all, I went to 2 different African restaurants to try to get me some Nigerian food because I'm dying for it. The first time I went, they were closed. The second one, it was the same day. I went to the other one. It was a food truck. That was closed. Then I said, oh, I can't be doing all this because, again, it takes me over an hour to get there. So I went back. I called. And I was like, are y'all going to be open on Saturday? Because I'm coming, And so she was like, yeah, we're open from so-and-so to so-and-so. Y'all, I get ready. I get in my car. I drove an hour. And guess what? Closed. I was so mad because I want that fufu or whatever you call the stew. Y'all, I've been craving it. And it's just, some of y'all, let me tell y'all something. If y'all live in a bigger city or if y'all live in a place where it's easily acceptable, easily access to good food, good restaurants, good stores, you are blessed. You are blessed. Because I don't. It's literally an all-day trip for me to even go to the mall, go to good restaurants, go to Trader Joe's. All that is an hour away. Okay? Now, the next town over, I could do a little something. Like they got Taco Bell. They got some restaurants. They got the fast foods. They got the Applebee's, which I don't go there. They got, we got a little strip mall, but I'm talking about mall. I'm talking about shopping, good restaurants, stores. I mean, I have to go an hour. Wait a minute. Oh, so sorry, Jess. Fufu. Yeah, fufu. That's what it's called. What is that stew called that you dip in the, what's it called, that stew? That's what I want. Cane's is not seasoned. It's about the sauce. Oh, yeah, make it at home. That's it. Goosey stew, goosey. So, y'all, I am eventually going to get me some because I have been craving it and I know it's delicious. But, y'all, I'm a foodie anyway. I try anything. I will. I would try anything. When I went to Canada, I went to Edmonton, and I stayed with my homegirl who I went to college with. We're still friends to this day. And she lives there with her husband and son. And we went to a food festival, and it had, different foods from different countries. And that's when I first ate Nigerian food. And that was the first time I ever had oxtail. And man, I loved it ever since, but I could not remember what it was until I was like, what am I eating? But it was really good. And then my friend was like, that was that a goosey stew and that fufu, I think is what you call it. And I haven't had it since. And that was, oh my God, it's been so long ago. I can't even, it's been a long time. Now, I've had oxtails since then, but nothing like what I had there. Every 5 seconds. Honey, they got them there's literally a Dollar General. No, I'm sorry. Family Dollar. Is it Family Dollar or Dollar General? One or the other is literally 5 minutes from my house. 5 minutes. Okay, I'm exaggerating. Okay, I may be 8 minutes from my house. Mm-hmm. Honey, just on down the road. So anyway, with that being said, what'd you say, Vera? Josh had Cheryl in the water looking for money. That's boom. Thank you. He sure did. He sure did. Yeah, talking about he done hid that money. Thank you, veteran board. You are exactly right. Foolish. All right, now I think let me go over my notes. Okay. Do I still have a good signal yet? All right, I've done hit everything. And let's see. Oh, you know what? Just because I'm a little thirsty tonight. Isn't that a beautiful horse? Look at that horse. I mean, have you ever, look at it, y'all. Isn't that horse beautiful? My God, look at that horse. Y'all, look at the horse. I mean, isn't that horse gorgeous? I mean, that horse, look at it. I have never seen a more beautiful horse. Have you ever seen a horse like that? I'm just saying, look at that horse. Like, that is insane. What type of horse is that? Is that a stallion? Look at it. When does a horse have a handle? I'm sorry. Look at the horse. Y'all talking about Rob. Y'all want to compare? There is no comparison. Okay? There is no comparison. I'm sorry. Rob needs it. First of all, I want to know why Rob went to the barber. Rob, I'm going to need for you to get an edge up. That should have been the first thing he did was right. And apparently Justine and Michael are in the studio and they got a new song coming out called Goofy. I just wanted to let y'all know that. Called Goofy. Y'all go look it up if you want to hear it. I heard it. It's called Goofy. Now, before I get into my sister wives recap, I got a picture to show y'all. Oh, y'all talking about the horse? Y'all talking about the horse? Is that what y'all? Wasn't that horse beautiful? Wasn't it beautiful? Yes, thank you, Patty. Yes, honey got bills to pay. Thank you. Hey, Tana. Oh, I'm getting the sister wives here in 2 minutes. It ain't gonna be long, child. Thank you. Oh, well, honey, Jess, you can go ahead and get some sleep and catch the replay. Night, night. Thanks for being here. All right, y'all. Look at this picture. Who would have thought? Y'all see this? Look at this. Look at this. Look at God is real. Look. Who would have thought that Jenny and Smith is going strong? They are going strong. But this is the thing. Look at this. Baby, is that a little smile on Mama Submit's face? Look at her. She actually got a little smile on her face. Good for them. Never would have made it. Never would I have thought that, first of all, this picture would ever happen. Second of all, she got a little smile on her face. Y'all remember Mama Submit couldn't stand Jenny, said that her house was nasty. Wanted them to break up. Well done. Well done, Jenny and Submit. Well done. They did no drama. They keep to themselves. Everybody look refreshed. They stay out of drama. Good for them. Honey, they definitely defied the odds. They definitely did. Now, good for them. Now, let's move on to the sister wives. This is going to be really short, y'all. Real short because nothing happened. Next week is the mid-season finale. And none happened this week, child. Nothing. So we have Janelle, who tried to tell Mary, but Mary thought that Cody would do the right thing about the whole Coyote Pass land. We know it was paid off. Cody and Robin wants to sell it, okay? His name is on every block of that land, okay? And I believe Robin's name is on 2 of the properties. So he know what he was doing. And Janelle said, I should have been smarter. I should have thought about it. I should have thought about his name being on every single property and why our names are not on the property, except for her little one or two of them. No, one. Maybe two. I digress. It's not on all of them. Mary's name is literally on a quarter of a quarter of a quarter. And so Janelle told Mary, get a lawyer. I don't trust it. Okay, something's not right, to protect yourself. So, of course, Mary, she hemmed and hawed, and then she realized, well, here Cody is doing his own thing, talking to, realtors, selling this property, and I'm not even in communication. He hasn't even spoke to Mary or Janelle about this property. He's been doing his own thing. And a year and a half has passed. Because y'all know, Sister Wives is on a delay. Okay? So they're just now, coming to present times. I mean, they just now show Christine and her husband's wedding. So now they're just now steamrolling along. And here it's been a year and a half since the last time Mary had talked to Cody about that property that they paid off. So here is Cody talking about, of course, there's different parts and, he's moving things. And then he tries to blame the women, of course. He gonna talk about, if they're so interested in the property, why don't they do anything about it? Why don't they try to, do some things with the property? Cody, if Janelle or Mary was to go forward and say, you know what, we're going to handle that property, you will have a fit. You will have a fit. You don't want them nowhere near it because your name is on every single one of those lots. You want to be in control. You made sure that your name was on every single one of them. And again, Mary and Janelle should have did their due diligence and been like, absolutely not. Okay. Mary is definitely the one that got the short end of the stick. But oh no, because see, they're so used to Cody doing whatever he wants with the finances. Then he gonna talk about that Janelle is the one that handled the finances and how she would pay things. He made it seem like that she was back there doing nefarious things with the finances. Janelle said that ain't true. Janelle said, I did the bookkeeping, and what I need to do went to the accountant. You handled the majority of the stuff that needed to be handled. Cody always got to throw somebody else underneath the... I really can't stand this man, y'all. I can't stand him. I truly would not trust this man with anything of mine. And Janelle says, this is the only thing that I am tethered, when it comes to Cody and Robin, this land, this property. She just wants it done. She wants her fair share, but she wants it done. The best thing Christine ever did was to get her name out of Coyote Pass. That was the best thing she ever did. She wiped her hands with it. She got the little profits from her house. She let them get that land, and she said, my name Bennett, I ain't in it. Because she knew it was going to be a mess. And it is. So Janelle is going to get a lawyer, and I believe Mary is going to get a lawyer, and that's it. Okay. Sell it. Get it over with. Move on. Christine and her man done got a new house. It was lovely. It was beautiful. They were talking about starting a business. Did y'all note when Nellie was talking about her father and her relationship with her father. And how Cody was just oozing and goading and, talking about how her father was so great, how much he loved the father. We are doing this because of grandpa. He was a good man. Good man. He was a good man. Good man. But when Mary's mom passed, what did we hear, y'all? What did we hear? Hey, Arabella. What did we hear, y'all, when Mary's mama passed? Oh, yeah. Come on, Wendy. Uncle Daddy. Uncle Daddy. I had to listen back on that, and I was like, now, excuse me? I say, what now? Your mom, sister was the mama, and then the dad. When Mary's mama passed, we hear crickets. But here you are making sure that you really, really put it on thick for Robin's father passing. I wish Cody would just admit. I wish Cody will look into that mirror and just look in the mirror and say, Mary, I couldn't really stay. Like I'll literally throw up thinking about you. He might as well spit in her face. We all remember that scene of Mary driving down the road crying. Her mama she's trying to get there as fast as she can before her mama passes. And then Cody didn't even bother answering the phone. Hey, Misha. Sure did. Look, sure did. But anyway, next week is the mid-season finale. Robin's daughters that's her twins. I don't know what the daddy looked like, but honey, they got Robin's mannerisms, face, hair, everything. Everything. The way they talk, just everything. That is Robin's daughters, okay? So. Sorry, Stay Fly. Replay. The worst. And still after that, Mary still made excuses for him. Still. I will never understand. I will never understand. Never. Right. Sorry, Misha. But anyway, y'all, that is it. I think I've done touched everything. Unless there's anything else I'm missing, Sister Wives wasn't much, y'all. Sister Wives wasn't much. Unless I missed something, child. Y'all let me know. Y'all know I forget. Also, thank y'all for joining me. Thank you for the super chats. I love y'all. Thank y'all for spending y'all's time with me. And Mary asked if they could sit down with Cody. And what did Janelle say? And Mary asked if they could sit with Cody and have a talk. If you are retaining a lawyer, the time for talking is done. Janelle says, that won't do any good. I think the F not. I tried telling you. Okay? I tried telling you. And then Mary come talk about, I believe he won't do anything. Yay. Why would you even trust this man? Why? Now, will he just sell the property and not give Janelle and Mary, some money? I don't think he would do that. But what Janelle is saying, he's been shady with the process. That's what Janelle is saying. Not talking to them, going months without telling her what's up. He'll say one thing and then he'll do another. That's what Janelle's talking about. Be open, be forthcoming, okay? And again, Janelle says she could kick herself because she should have her name on all of the property. All of them. Mary should too. You should have fought for that. You mean to tell me I just got my name on 2 plots? And then Mary got her name on a quarter of a plot? Oh, absolutely not. All of our names going to be on it. But guess whose name's on 3 plots? Nellie, and Cody. Cody's name is on all of them. Rob, how is it that here Robin's names, I think, was on 3 or on 2 of them? I think 3. Yeah, because it was Cody, Robin, and Mary. And then it was Cody and Robin. And then I think Robin and Cody, or just Robin and Cody. Robin, Mary, and Cody. And then Janelle and Cody. I think that's how it went. But anyway, how is that? Why is Robin's name on there? Oh, but Janelle and Mary, oh no. It would have been, honey, I would have said absolutely not. My name is going to be on all the plots. You want to know why? Because we doing it as a family. We all contributed. And see, that's another thing that Cody said. Cody come talk about, well, when it come to some things, we didn't all contribute as a family. How many times have we heard throughout this show after 18 seasons? How many times have we said that it's a family business, that everybody chip in? Let me tell you what you did chip in on, Cody. The whole family chipped on Robin's house. Am I wrong, sisters? Didn't the whole family chip in just so Robin can have her $1 million home, her mansion? That's not a lie. Janelle said it, Mary said it, and Christine. They helped her get her home. And then here is Robin. I didn't want that. I never asked for that. Shut up, Nellie. You always play like you're this, out of sight, out of mind woman when it comes to things. You knew exactly what it was about. You knew you wanted that house, and you knew that them other women chipped in the family money just so you can have it. And then when it comes out that you looking bad because they did that, I didn't want it. That was Cody. I never wanted that mansion. I never wanted it. I would have been happy with a single wide trailer in the ditch. Born at night. You know what, Nellie? You really think you fooling me? You don't. You don't. Y'all sold that house that everybody chipped in on, and now y'all done bought a $2.2 million home. That was Cody. I didn't want that $2.1 million home. I would have been happy with a single wide in the tobacco field. I didn't see you living in a camper. You slew-footed heifer. Didn't see you in a camper. Didn't see you in a 1-bedroom, 2-bedroom, 1.5-bedroom apartment that Janelle was in for a whole season and a half. Didn't see you with it. Didn't see you in the house with a Charlie Brown tree like Janelle was in. And then you want to act like you just, your hands are clean. You just want to just sit on your porch and watch your grandchildren play in the front yard. Hey, Dorothy. Cody, Janelle, and Mary. Okay. Thank you, Wendy. Two lots say Cody and Robin, and then Cody and Janelle, and then Cody, Janelle, and Mary. Okay. So Robin got her name on 2 lots. Anything else, y'all? It was just sad. You know I was, Wendy, you know I was gonna break it out. Just a sad tree. Sad tree. Had Janelle up in the camper, and then she done moved to that apartment. Everybody else living in the house. Oh God, it's. But what do I expect? This is the man that said he is not going to hurt his relationship with Robin just to have a relationship with his children. He is a disgusting, vile man. And I will say that. It's F him today, F Cody today, tomorrow, next week. It's F Cody forever. Oh, yeah. Oh, she's going to get part of that money, of course. And I know we done touched on it, but I wonder what happened with that child support, Wendy. What happened with it? Anyway, y'all, that's it. I am going to make me a ice. Wait a minute, what is it called? Iced chai latte. That's what I'm gonna make myself. And then I'm gonna do some journaling, and I am going to do a little bit of reading. What is the name of the book that I picked up at the library? Y'all, I still got a library card. What is the name of that book, child? What is the name of that book? I got 2 books. One of Us Knows. So I'm going to start that book called One of Us Knows. Is this a black author? I didn't know that. Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, is this a black author? One of Us Knows. Alyssa Cole. I just got the book. I didn't even look at the Is she black? Let me see. Oh, that's a big one up if it is. Is she black? Ah, yes, honey. Yeah, look at her. Come on, queen. Look. Come butter, shea butter, and Vaseline. Y'all know she, look at her. Look at her. Don't play with her bald head and it's glistening and the skin. Look at this. She wrote that. Wait a minute. No, that's not the book I got. I got this book. This is the book I got. One of Us Knows. Come on! Honey, she is done. Beautiful. Yes. Hey, Joe. Robin is Nelly, the one that's married to Cody. Oh, I'm reading what? The Truth About Lies. Somebody had told me about that book. All right, y'all, that's it. Y'all have a good night. Trina, thank you for modding as usual. Thank you for the super chat. And I appreciate y'all. And I will see y'all Saturday. I will not be live Saturday because I have to pay my bills. Okay. Okay, what turns me on? if you are OG Sasta, what turns me on? Okay. See, that's what we doing, sir. I gotta pay my bills. Okay, so I will be putting up a premiere, and I will be like, what you got? What y'all got? Overtime. See, that's what turns me on. Okay, some people, like fancy purses, fancy cars, expensive shoes. No. Because, see, in order to have all that, you got to pay for it. Okay? And I work hard for the little things that I like in life. See, when I go on my solo dolo trips, I go on 2 solo trips in a year. That's a gift to myself. Okay? I may go local. I may get on a plane. I may get on a train. I may get on a bus. But see, I know that once I book said trip, I'm good. I ain't got to worry about nothing. Okay? I ain't got to worry about where I got to stay. It's paid for. I ain't got to worry about what I'm going to eat. I'm going to eat it. Okay? It's paid for. All right? I ain't got to worry about saying, hey, do you want to go in half with me so we can spend? I ain't got to say none of that. Because, see, I don't work toward it. You understand what I'm saying? See, some of these people out here living that fake life, okay? They out here driving a Mercedes. Meanwhile, they got holes in the shoes. Okay? Some of these people out here on the internet got the LVs and the Birkins, okay? And the Chanels. Meanwhile, their vehicle got repoed yesterday. Meanwhile, they got liens on top of liens. I have never been a one to try to keep up with the Joneses. Ever. I wasn't raised like that. I was raised to live within your means. Okay. Now, in my early 20s, I did get a credit card. My first ever credit card. And y'all, when I tell you, I could have shine. Honey, when I tell you, I was like this. Credit card? Oh, I can charge it? Charge! Until one day, honey, I was at the mall and I said, charge! And honey, that thing said decline. What's the definition of humble? Honey, my face was good and cracked. And I said, never again. Never again, child. So, I don't live beyond my means. I work so I can enjoy life. Okay? And I'm also working toward retirement. Okay? Let me say that again. Retirement. Y'all, I'm trying to retire at 55. That's what I'm trying to do. And I don't try. Okay? I'm going to do it. I have already set myself up to do that. I have been working since I was 15 years old. Okay? And I'm tired. My body's tired. My mind is tired. My feet are tired. I'm tired. And I have already went the way or go about the way where I can retire at 55 and live a life that I am comfortable with. Okay? Because I'm tired of working. I just don't want to be that person who is like 70, 75. Now, if you choose to do that, that's great. That's great. And I'm not downing the people that do that. It's just me. I don't want to be that 70-year-old person that's working. Now, I see if I want to be a 70-year-old person, working at like a flower shop or the library. I would love to work at the library, honey. Little part-time, little library job. Oh, Lord, I'll do that in a minute. I'm talking about a stressful job. Absolutely not. Mm-mm. And I have been at a stressful job for 25 years. And y'all, I'm tired. I am tired. I'm tired of listening to other people's stories. I'm tired of people fussing. I'm tired of people cussing. I'm tired of not knowing what is on the other end of that phone call. I'm tired. And it's time for me to rest. So. Yes. Yep. And I've done had 3 jobs at a time, honey. When I was struggling, oh my God. Y'all, when I was struggling, I had 3 jobs. It was awful. It was like I was never above water. Working 3 jobs. And I told y'all that story when I asked my daddy for money because I got a kidney infection. And I didn't have insurance at the time. And I had to go to the ER and I had to get some antibiotics. And I didn't have any money. So I had to ask my daddy for money. That was the first and last time I had ever did that. And I was out on my own. Like, this was when I got back from college. And it pained me to do that. And honey, after that, I said, that's it. And I never did it again. I never asked anybody. I've never asked my siblings for money. I've never asked I did ask one of my homegirls for money one time because I had ran out of gas on the side of the road. And I had forgotten my wallet at home. Oh, God. It was awful. I didn't have a cell phone. I had to wait. People was going by me. They didn't care nothing about me. I'm broke down. No gas on the side of the road. And so, anyway, I got in touch with my homegirl. And, of course, she was like, yeah, I'm on my way. But no, don't ask my friends for money. No siblings, no family. I've never did that. I'm not patting myself on the back. Trust me. If I was to the point where I could not take care of myself, or if I was in a severe financial strain, you best believe I would ask those people and they will give. They would give. And vice versa. If my homegirl or if, certain people in my family, certain people come to me and say, you know what, I need about, $50 to $100. You got me. Of course. It ain't no borrow, it's a give. I don't borrow, okay? No one is borrowing money from me. I'm giving you money. Now, I ain't no ATM machine. Okay? Now you come over here, you ask me for $100. You better make that $100 count because you're gonna come and ask me again. That's it. But of course I will. Okay, so anyway, with that being said, it ain't no paddling back, and I'm not living that, I have no, I ain't rich, but I get by. Okay, it's just me, myself, and I. I gotta work overtime because I got a $357 light bill. I was pissed. My sister came over and she was like, why is it so dark in here? Because why do there need to be a light on? It's still day out. 357 because people come in here talking about, ooh, it's chilly. It is. Okay, you better I gotta throw. Okay, you better come in here with a hoodie. Okay, okay, my heat is set at 66. Sometimes 65. I don't do that. I know that's right. You ain't said nothing but a word, Arabella. You ain't said nothing but a word. Ain't nobody don't be coming in here playing. Shoot. People got their heat yanked up to 73. Are you crazy? Every light on in the house? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Okay? No. But anyway, I've been on here for 2 hours. I appreciate y'all. I done said bye for 1,000 times, but this time I'm leaving. Y'all have a good night. All right? Bye, y'all. Do 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 do.